Welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Oklahoma Junior Warriors. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rob Plamondon. I'll be bringing you all the play-by-play as we come to you live on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel from the Arctic Edge Ice Arena near Oklahoma City. It's the final weekend of league play. In fact, it's the final game of the season for these two teams. They played yesterday, the Stars, with a come-from-behind 3-2 win. A couple goals by Nick Willington, including one in the third period, that gave the Stars the win. The playoff picture is starting to come a little bit more in focus, but there's still a lot of different scenarios, and I'll run through these quickly for you. I'll start with the easy ones. If the Stars win today, they will finish the season with 26 points. They will need some help, though. If the Knights win, if the Knights win, then the Stars will finish as the number 4 seed. The Knights will get the number 3 seed. If the Stars win today and the Knights either lose or tie, the Stars will have the tiebreaker with the Knights in the event that the Knights tied, and the Stars will get the number 3 seed, and the Knights will drop to the number 4 seed. If the Stars lose today, they can still finish as the number 4 seed, and that's if Springfield and the Saints tie. However, if the Saints or Springfield do not tie, the winner of that game will move into the number 4 spot, and the Stars will be the number 5 seed. Where it gets really messy is if the Stars tie Oklahoma today, then you get a couple of scenarios. So if the Knights lose and the Stars tie, the Stars will still be the number 3 seed with 25 points, as they would have the tiebreaker over the Knights. However, if the Knights win or tie, then the best the Stars can finish is 4th or 5th, and that depends on whether or not the Saints or Springfield win that game. The Stars have the tiebreaker over Springfield for head-to-head. However, if the Saints win, they will have the tiebreaker with the number of wins being the second tiebreaker. The Stars and Saints did not play, so head-to-head does not come into play there. So those are the scenarios. The Stars can finish anywhere between number 3 and number 5. Playoffs next weekend in Wichita, and depending on where the Stars finish, if they finish as the number 3 seed, they will play the number 6 seed. That game would be at 12:45 p.m. next Saturday, and if they finish either 4 or 5, they will play the other 4 or 5 seed at 4:15 p.m. next Saturday afternoon. So we should know by the end of the day where the Stars finish, but as of right now, it's still a bit of a mess, at least at 3 through 6. Wichita is the number 1 seed, Northwest Arkansas is locked in at number 2, and at the bottom of the standings, Midmo will be the number 6 seed, Rockhurst number 7, Oklahoma number 6. Or number 9 rather, and St. Joe is the number 10 seed. Teams finishing up their warm-ups. We'll be back here in just a moment with the starting lineups and the opening face-off. You are watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. I want to welcome all of you watching us live on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. Happy Sunday morning. And a happy Super Bowl Sunday. I know a lot of you will be watching the Super Bowl this afternoon as the Chiefs take on the 49ers. We will be done with this game at about noon, and then you're going to see a hockey team racing up I-35 this afternoon, hoping to get home in time for the 5:30 kickoff. Our game over in the West Rink this morning, the home of the University of Central Oklahoma Bronchos. Broncos with an H. Their mascot is a kind of a psychedelic horse. It's also the home of the Oklahoma Sooner varsity team. They played the Utah Utes last night and were victorious by a score of 5-2. So now let's turn it over to the PA announcer for this morning's starting lineups.
Hockey fans, welcome to Arctic Edge Arena in Edmond, Oklahoma, home of Oklahoma Junior Warriors hockey. Today's Mid-America High School matchup features the visiting Stars from Kansas City versus your Oklahoma Junior Warriors. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Star. At center, number 11, Ethan Plamondon. At forward, number 19, Jacob Paulson. At forward, number 22, Ella Chabilski. At defense, number 10, Preston Harrison. At defense, number 77, John Reagan. And in goal, number 40, William Eaton. And now, the starting lineup for your Oklahoma Junior Warriors. Starting at center, a junior from Edmond, number 97, Lane Pittenger. Starting at forward, a senior from Edmond, number 17, Alex Major. At forward, a junior from Edmond, number 16, Connor Waymiller. Starting at defense, a sophomore from Oklahoma City, number 4, Grayson Nix. Starting at defense, a sophomore from Norman, number 7, Conrad Long. And between the pipes, starting at goal, a sophomore from Edmond, number 25, Zane Henderson. At this time, ladies and gentlemen.
Opening face-off just moments away as the teams gather up around their respective goaltenders. For the Stars, it'll be the lineup: Plamondon, Chabilski, Paulson, William Baden, Carrasco, Cooper. In goal for the Stars and on defense, Preston Harris and John Regas. It'll be Pedersen in goal for the Warriors. He played last night. He's a fine sophomore goalie. And we're underway, and off the face-off. It's controlled by the Warriors. It's number 4. Retreats back into his own zone. Number 7 with the puck. Cross-ice pass off a stick. Plamondon not able to keep it in the zone, but the Stars will pick up possession at their own blue line. Harris, his pass was intercepted. Here's number 16 into the Stars zone. To the backhand. Painted by Carrasco. Cooper, the puck chip just wide of the goal. Down in the corner, Chabilski digging at it. Comes up the boards, number 16. Has it for the Warriors. Off a stick, Plamondon plays it ahead, but it's kept in the zone. Shot blocked by Regas. Here comes Regas. He blows a tire at the red line. Now to the backhand, had it knocked off the stick, gets it back, and plays it back to Harris, who is outside the blue line, so the Stars have to regroup. Harris takes the pass from Willington. Too far for Willington. Paulson will send it in and head to the bench. Puck ends up around behind the goal. Comes up just outside the blue line and poked ahead. Now we got a whistle, as there was some confusion in front of the Warrior bench, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty coming up to the Warriors for too many men on the ice. That penalty comes 55 seconds into the first period. The Stars will go on the power play. A Fireball power play. Fireball, the preferred cinnamon whiskey for all Kansas City Stars hockey parents. Stars in the power play. Played across to Gressel. Into the slot area. Willington threw it to the right. Save made. Cleared over to the corner. Willington has it there off his stick. Evans back to Gressel at the right point. Gressel skates it down to the top of the circle, sends it in. That got through. Save made by Pedersen. Down in the corner. Harris keeps it in down to Gressel. Gressel cycles it down to Evans behind the net. Evans right out in front. Missed Willington, but kept in the zone by Gressel. Played down to the corner. Evans with it. Evans to Gressel at the top of the circle. One-timer by Harris, and he lifted it over the net and off the glass. Here's the rebound right on. And Pedersen's got it in the glove. Face-off will be to the right of the Warrior goal. The shot was over the glass by Harris. It came right out to Willington, who put it in on goal. But Pedersen, as he does so often, not allowing the rebound. The puck played up the boards. Regas will keep it in at the point. Try to get it into Brennan. Brace pokes at it, not able to keep it out of the zone, and Oklahoma will send it down. Regas plays it up the far side boards for Brennan. He'll pick it up along the half boards and chip it ahead to Paulson. Paulson backhands it to Hocking, who sends it in. There's a collision there as the puck cleared back out of the zone, and the Stars will have to regroup. Brace plays it across, intercepted by number 40. Couldn't control it. Puck ends up back in the zone. Brennan keeps it in. Chases it down in the corner with Paulson. Paulson back to Brennan. Brennan tried to skate it in the center of the ice. Played across by Brace, but the puck will come out of the zone, and the Stars will have to regroup. 24 seconds left on the power play. Brace with the puck. Plays it over to Regas. Regas sends it in wide of the goal. The puck caroms up near the side of the net. Number 19 with it, and he'll send it the length of the ice. And with 10 seconds left on the power play, that should pretty much do it for the man advantage. Nebraska Cooper has to play it around the boards as number 97 was in on the forecheck. Backhanded up the boards. Picked up there by, we got a penalty coming up as Gressel got tripped up. Here's Brennan with it. Brennan's shot was blocked. Puck still loose, and now the touch up by the Warriors. And right after the penalty kill, the Stars are going to go right back on the power play with 11:57 to play. It'll be to the first period. Stars not able to mount much on that first power play. Harris down to Gressel. Gressel throws it right out front, backhand right on, save made. Evans with the puck. Gressel plays it back to Harris. Harris throws it in, that was blocked and deflected off the glass. Comes back to Pryor. In the corner, number 10 gets it there, held in by Harris. Over to Gressel. Gressel's shot, that was blocked to the corner by number 7. Gressel got it back. Played it down in front of the net. Kept in the zone by Harris. Harris keeps it there, gives it over to Gressel. Gressel throws it right toward them, looking for a deflection. The puck came right out in front, but the Stars couldn't control it. Back the other way comes Major. Good check by Harris. Harris sends it in, and it's cleared right back out onto the stick of Luke Gressel. Gressel waits for his teammates to get back on. It's a pass off the stick of Woollington. Number 9, he picks it up there for the Warriors into the zone. Loose puck at the top of the circle. Picked up by Harris up the right-hand side. He's got Woollington cutting toward the net. Gets it to Woollington. Woollington to the backhand. Trying to stuff it between the legs. Rebound. Save made. Comes back to the point. To Russell. Over to Harris. His wrister's right on pad save. Puck comes out in the slot area. Harris gets it back. Another shot. This one will be gloved and held on by Pedersen. .41 to play opening period, 44 seconds left on the Stars power play. Brennan takes the face out, the puck controlled by the Warriors, played around the boards. Hocking gets over to keep it in the zone. Along the half boards, it comes back to Brace at the point. Brace to Regas. Regas to Hocking. Hocking will send it toward the net. That's gloved. Puck comes loose at the side of the net. Chip behind the goal. Shabilsky with it. Shabilsky over to Brace. Brace circles it through the circle. Now to the point to Regas. He'll send it toward the net. Look for a deflection, and it's lifted up off the glass over the net. Along the boards, Hocking not able to keep it in. Number 68 comes away with it for the Warriors and shoots at the length of the ice. Brace with it off the boards. Played to Brennan. Brennan up to Brace. The penalty's over, so the Warriors back at full strength. Here's Brace with it into the zone, but the Stars in a step early. Faceoff will be outside the Warrior zone, right down in front of us. Puck tied up in the circle. Plamondon able to chip it into the zone, but it's cleared right back out by the Warriors. Number 84 with it. Gets it to number 40 for the carry-on. Up the right-hand side, puts on the brakes of the circle. Now plays it across. Puck got all the way through along the boards. Comes out in the slot area. Deppy picks it up there for the Stars. Deppy carries it in. It's got Plamondon cutting toward the net. Tried to get around the fender. Paulson had it. His entry pass was denied. Number 82 backhands it up the boards. Deppy picks it up there Cross ice pass off the boards. Wayne down low, sends it around behind the net. Geppy and one of the Warriors get there. Warriors play it up the boards. Paulson able to keep it in. Paulson had it, then lost it. Puck squirts out of the zone, backhanded in by Plamondon. Down in the corner. Warriors get it. Cross ice pass. Up the right-hand side. Chipped there by Wayne to Paulson. Paulson plays it across, had it roll off his stick. Number 82 pokes it to the corner. And number 7 will lift it up over the glass and into the mesh. For those of you wondering, at this level, that is not a delay of game penalty, as that happened in the NHL. It would have been. Out the face-off, back to Wayne, sends it toward the net. They hit traffic out in front, banked off the boards and out of the zone. Wayne with number 17, Major. Gressel backhands it into the Warrior end. Played ahead to Major. He gets tied up, but maintains control of the puck. Good back check by Evans, but stolen again by Major. Knocked off his stick just outside the blue line. Back comes Wayne the other way. Carries it into the zone, now sends it around behind the net. The puck comes to the near corner. Evans gets there for the Stars. Evans stick handles around one Warrior, then over skates it, gets it back, throws it right out in front. Wayne was there, puck still loose out in front, and now it ends up underneath Pedersen, who was down. A couple good chances there for the Stars, but once again, Pedersen in position makes the save and covers it up. .8:11 to play, opening period. No score. Off the face-off, number 9. Tried to play it ahead, that hit traffic. Gressel, Willington comes away with it, cycles it down around behind the net for Evans. Evans had it bounce off his stick, goes to the corner. Evans gets it back, gets checked along the boards. Number 90 comes away with it for the Warriors. He takes a hit by Willington. Evans stepped in front of that pass. The puck comes up to the corner. Bounces out there. One of the Warriors fanned on it. Willington had it. A good defensive play by number 19 to knock the puck off his stick. Hicks sends it down, comes into the slot area. Chipped back out. Kept it in the zone by Hocking. Hocking along the half board. Down in the corner. Threw it right out in front. Here's a chance for the Stars. The puck bounced over Gressel's stick. Hicks had to bounce off his stick. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Number 66 in all alone. Number 66 with a shot, and Carrasco Cooper makes a save. Another shot and a save by Carrasco Cooper. Stars back the other way. Gressel with it up the left-hand side. Plays it across to Willington. Willington had it knocked off his stick at the side of the net. Clearing attempts held in by the Stars, but the Warriors come away with it. And they'll send it down the ice, and that'll be an icing call.
Icing.
Faceoff will come back in the Warrior zone to the right of the goal. Stars control it. Brennan's shot deflected off the glass, comes to the corner. Oyang with it. Oyang had it knocked off his stick. Puck kept in the zone. Oyang chipping at it. Brennan in to help out. Now the puck comes through the slot area and is picked up by number 4 for the Warriors. Takes it around behind the net. Plays it around the boards to number 15. 82 also there. Oyang comes away with it. Throw it right out in front. Pryor was there, but the puck deflected off his stick. Puck to the corner. Pryor gets it. Pryor tried to get it into Brennan. Brennan to the point to McNally. McNally sends around, took a funny bounce right out in front. Here's a chance for Pryor to the point. Tillery's shot, he fanned on it. Tillery poked it down into the corner. Number 15 plays it up the boards. Comes back to the point. Tillery keeps it in there, gets around the defender, gets knocked down. Pryor has it for the Stars. He gets checked there by number 4 off the skate of Pryor, and then lifted out of the zone by the Warriors. It'll be Tillery chasing it back through the face-off circle. Jackson Tillery ahead. Kept in the zone momentarily, but now played ahead to Brennan for the carry-on. Brennan cuts it back to the center of the ice, gets around the defender. Brennan tried to play it across that, hit a skate, deflects to the boards. Paulson poked at it. Number 4 with the puck for the Warriors in the corner. Plays it around behind the boards for 15. Up ahead and down the ice. And that'll be whistled for icing. Face-off will come back in the Warrior zone, 5:39 to play in the first period.
Go red.
Off the face-off, the puck chipped to the corner. Paulson gets it there, back to Deppy at the point. Deppy not able to keep it in. It's poked out, sent back in by the Stars. They'll have to get back on side. Number 19 plays it across, backhanded up. It's going to be kept in by hockey over to Plamondon. Plamondon in the corner. Plamondon throw it right through the slot area, kept in by Regas. Regas down low looking for a deflection onto the stick of a Warrior and then cleared out of the zone. Harris back to the blue line to get it. That hit Major just outside the blue line and played ahead. Too far for Paulson. Number 19 banks it off the boards. Too far for number 16. Regas chips at it. Played it into the Star zone again. Deppy back to Harris. Cross ice pass to Regas. Off the boards to Paulson. Paulson, Deppy picks up the puck there, leaves it for Paulson. Plamondon cutting toward the net. Shot right through the goal crease. And just wide, Plamondon was cutting toward, looking for a deflection. Banked off the boards and out of the zone. They wave the icing off. Regas with number 16 on the forecheck. Regas plays it up to Deppy. Deppy had it taken away in the zone. Here's a chance for the Warriors. Too far for him. Plamondon pass deflected but poked ahead by Deppy. Harris there. Harris gets around the defender to the forehand. Harris with a shot. And that's saved and held on by Pedersen.
Way to drive the net.
Scoring opportunity for Preston Harris, but Pedersen again in good position, cutting down on the angle. Gressel chips it behind the net, got tied up momentarily. Now it's poked ahead, that's number 90 for the Warriors. Around the boards for number 40, taken away by Gressel. Gressel back to the point to Wayne. Wayne to Gressel, over his stick behind the net. Evans is there, threw it out in front, tried to get us to Willington, but that was denied by the Warriors. Now the puck comes to the side, right out front, Gressel with a shot, and that was blocked. Gressel had it right in front of the net, pulled the trigger, but I'm not sure if it got through or if it was blocked out in front. Evans back the other way for the Stars, to the corner, throws it out in front. Willington had it bounce off his stick, chipped up off the boards. Hocking plays it to the corner. Around behind the net, Gressel out in front. Here's Willington, it was off his stick. Puck comes out in the slot area, picked up by the Warriors and feathered out of the zone. Wayne, just outside the blue line, sends it back in. Number 4 bangs it off the boards up the near side. Chip there to number 66, back to number 4. Long cross ice pass, misses the target and back into the Star zone. This will roll in on goal. Carrasco Cooper plays it in the corner. Number 48 gets it there, takes a hit by Hocking. Loose puck to the bottom of the circle, now played behind the net. It comes off the boards. Brace has it there for the Stars. Brace will skate it behind the net. Brace lifts it up into the air. Number 10 had it bounce off his glove. That should be a hand pass. No, they don't call it. It's in the defensive zone. Number 4 behind the net. Now reverses it far side. Over to 26. Cross ice pass to 40. It bounced off his stick. But 82 there for the Warriors. 82 sends it into the Stars' end. Down in the corner. Number 40 and Brennan go into the boards. McNally takes the loose puck and plays it up to Pryor. Pryor chips it ahead to Brennan. Brennan 2-on-1 with Brace. Brennan with the wrister and he sent it just wide. Wide to the far side. Puck along the half boards. Banked off the boards and out of play, and this will roll down the ice. They're going to wave the icing off. Hicks will play it behind the net. Brody Hicks up to Pryor. Pryor backhands it off the stick of Brennan. Loose puck just outside the blue line. Picked up there by Hicks up to Brace. Brace with the carry on. Brace cuts it in center ice. Now throws it. The puck deflected just over the net. Brennan behind the net. Pryor with it. Pryor to the backhand. Down in the corner. Gets bumped there by number 97. 97 comes away with it for the Warriors. Cross ice pass off the stick of number 16. He'll get it along the boards. Takes a bump by McNally. Plays it down in the corner. McNally and 16 get tied up along the boards. Puck comes to the far side. Pryor with it. He lifts it up off the glass. Takes a funny bounce right out of the slide area. Number 16 tried to throw it right out in front. The puck rolled through the crease down into the corner. Centering attempt at the side of the net. Pryor plays it up the board, number 97 off his stick. Shot toward the net, hit the side of the goal. McNally in number 16. We got a penalty coming up. This is going to go against Oklahoma. As number 16 and McNally got tied up in the penalty, the Stars are going to go back on the power play.
Penalty on the play.
That penalty with 1:12 to play in the first period. It's to number 16, 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 13:48. Stars back on the power play for the third time in the game. Wellington on the draw. It's Pryor back to Harris. Harris gets into the high point. Over to Gressel. Gressel throws it toward the net. Hit the crossbar. I think Pedersen got a piece of it. Hit the crossbar and came back out. Chipped up along the board. Still in the zone. Couple Stars in there. Gressel comes over. Or Wellington rather comes away with it. Wellington at the side of the net. Still with the puck. Plays it down for Evans, back to Wellington. Wellington on the forehand. He hit the goal post. That's two clankers here on this power play, off the boards. Pryor had it roll off his stick in the corner. Pryor battling one of the Warriors. It comes out. Gressel was there. Harris will keep it in at the point. Now the puck rolls off his stick and out of the zone. Final 25 seconds in the first period. Gressel pass to Pryor. Pryor gets around the defender. Plays it across. Evans scores! Fire right to Evans, who puts it in the empty net. And the Stars have taken a 1-0 lead with 15 and 5/10 seconds to play in the first period. Stars get the goal. It comes on their 13th shot of the period. It'll be Evans from Pryor. Time of the goal, 14:44. Evans in the corner, threw it to the front of the net. It was deflected behind the goal. Wellington with it. Wellington gets tied up there. Number 40 in to help out. Comes back to the point to Harris off his stick. Puck chipped out of the zone as the horn sounds, ending the first period of play. And our score at the end of one, it's the Kansas City Stars 1, the Oklahoma Junior Warriors 0. We'll be back in just a moment. You are listening to Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. All set to start the second period of play. It's the Kansas City Stars and the Oklahoma Junior Warriors. Stars with the only goal. That came late in the first period. Off the stick of Austin Evans, a power play goal. Off the face-off, it's loose in the Stars zone. Now comes right out front. Poked off the stick at Deppy. Backhands it across the blue line. Bilski on the forecheck. Deppy takes a loose puck. Deppy back to Regas. Regas up the boards for Deppy. Deppy backhands it up, tried to get it to Savilski. It was chipped ahead. Plamondon was there. Off his stick. Puck deflected back down into the corner. Player fanned on it, gets it back. Clearing attempt over the stick of Regas and out of the zone. Back into the Stars' end. Regas gets there first with number 4 on the forecheck. Regas avoids the check, plays it off the boards, off the stick of Deppy. Puck comes back near the Warrior blue line. Played back to center. Plamondon picks it up there. Gets tied up there, banks it up the boards for Deppy over his stick. Savilski sends it in. Played across to number 4. Ahead to 97. 97 sends it into the far side corner. Number 16 giving chase with Regas. Good stick by Regas to knock it out of his hand and then sent down the ice. And this will be an icing call against the Stars. The faceoff will come back in the Stars zone. Shots on goal in that first period, 13 for the Stars, 3 for the Warriors. They are posting the shots on goal on the scoreboard. So we are keeping up on that. It's just not my best guess today. Off the face-off, comes to the slide area, held into the point, sent toward the net. That was blocked by Brennan. Brennan chips out of the zone. Here's Pryor up the left-hand side. Pryor takes it wide now. Circles it to the forehand in the corner. Back to the point. Hocking. Fanned on it. Now sends it back down to Pryor. Chip back out of the zone. And now we got a race for the puck with the Warriors. Major cutting toward the net. Number 16 gets it. Trying to get over the Major. Sent it behind the net. Might have been deflected. Would have been a great defensive play by Wayne. That's sent through the goal crease. The puck comes to the point. Held in there. Rolls off a stick. Now played ahead. Here's Brennan racing after, but Peterson's going to get there first. Plays it ahead to 10. 10. Skates it through center into the Star zone. Takes it wide to the circle, looking for a pass. Now cuts it in front of the net. And it looks like Carrasco Cooper's got it as number 10 went sliding into the goal. So the puck ended up underneath Carrasco Cooper. And we'll have a face-off inside the Star zone. Play to the corners from the 90. Chipped out of the zone by Gressel. The puck at center. Backhanded up, but Gressel stepped in front of that. Gressel plays it across to Evans, to Willington. Willington to the forehand, got around one defender, but then lost the puck. Now regains possession in the corner. Behind the net, still with the puck. Cycles it down to Evans. Threw it right out in front. It bounced over Gressel's stick. Kept in at the point, but then intercepted and cleared out of the zone by number 66, who sends it the length of the ice. Race for the puck. It did go far enough for the icing. It certainly didn't look like it, and the Warrior fans do not agree with the icing call. The Stars might have caught a break there. Faceoff will come back in the Oklahoma end to the left of the goal. Faceoff controlled by the Stars. Hocking with a one-timer, he fans on it. Number 48 chips it down the ice. Hocking giving chase at the circle. Cycles it up the boards. It's number 68 for the Warriors. Throw it right out in front through the goal crease off the boards. Evans backhands it up to Willington. Willington tried to get it to Gressel. It deflected off a skate. Gressel chased it down behind the net. Centering pass at the side of the goal. Puck at the side of the net. Now squirts out. Evans with it there. Fell to his knees. Now get back up. Over to Gressel with a wrister save made. Puck came right back to Gressel, but he couldn't control it. Now Gressel threw it right to the goal crease. Played ahead out of the zone. Wayne had it bounce off his skate. Hocking back to retrieve it. Spins it off the boards. Evans leaves it for Willington. Gets tied up with number 90. Willington chips it in. Number 19. His pass was deflected. But onto the stick of number 82, who takes a check by Hocking. Evans with a move around the defender. Throw it right out in front. Willington was there, but Pedersen's got the puck in the glove. Now we have some irate Warriors taking exception to the hit by Hocking, which looked like a good, clean, open ice hit. The Oklahoma player had the puck, so I'm not sure what they're upset about, but off the face-off, it's played up the boards. McNally tipped it along the boards. Kept in the zone by McNally. It was Deppy helping out. Now the puck squirts out across the blue line. The Stars will have to regroup as Deppy, stick handling through a couple of Warriors, had it taken away and sent it into the Stars' end. Here's McNally. McNally sends it around the boards, and the puck will come out to center where number 15 picks it up for the Warriors, back to his blue line. Number 40 had it knocked off the stick. Here's a chance for Deppy. Deppy with a wrister, and it was deflected into the corner. Paulson gets it, plays it back to the point. One-timer by McNally, partially fanned on. The puck at the top of the circle. Paulson takes it there. Paulson right out front. Deppy was there. Save made. Puck ends up around behind the net. Number 82 cycles it down to number 15, who plays it around the boards up the near side. McNally will keep it in there. Sends it down in the corner for Paulson behind the net. The puck took a funny bounce. Sabilski ends up with it. Took a funny bounce to the side of the net. Up the boards, held in by Hicks, and then backhanded ahead. Here's a race for the puck. Major and McNally. The puck squirts behind the net. Major and McNally still chasing after it. It comes up the half board. McNally puts a bump on number 40. Stars get it and spin it out of the zone. It'll end up back in the Warrior, and number 15 was Sabilski on the forecheck to it, right in front of his own net. Pedersen had to make a save on his own player. Back to center, Hicks. His pass missed Sabilski. Major, the Warrior captain, sends it across the ice off the boards. Number 97 will get it there, back to 10. 10, pass almost intercepted off a stick. Here's number 16 up the left-hand side with Major cutting toward the net. Number 16 threw it right out front. Major had it, and a great save made by Carrasco Cooper. Great scoring opportunity for the Warriors as number 16 set up Major. He got the shot off, but Carrasco Cooper, showing the leather, makes a fine save. Off the face-off, it's Harris with it behind the net up to Brace. Brace tried to chip it ahead to Brennan. Puck goes down the ice. This is going to go in on net. It's going to be Pedersen playing off a skate to the corner. Pryor digging at it there with number 7. Brennan gets it, throw it right to the side of the net. Pad save. Number 4 plays it up the boards. Chipped down by Harris, had it taken away by Major up the right-hand side. Major, a good back check by Brennan to knock the puck off his stick. They get tied up there along the boards. Now stick's starting to get high. Referees let him play. We got several players here. But we play on. And now we get a whistle as we have more pushing and shoving back behind the play. It's Brennan in there for the Stars, number 16. Harris as well. Pryor, who else is in there? Looks like number 97. And we'll see what comes of this. We're going to have a... Brendan's going to go to the box for the Stars. We'll see if that's the only penalty, or if we're going to have offsetting penalty. It looks like Major's going to go to the box for the Warriors. So coincidental minors, all of this occurring with 9:59, or rather 8:59 to play in the second period. And we will skate 5-on-5. Off the face, off the puck kick to the circle now. Played out in front of the net. Stars come away with it. Harris up to Gressel off his stick. Gressel, number 10, going to the corner. Gressel go around front. Warrington had it. Save made. Evans gets knocked down off the rebound. Number 48 with it there. Avoids the check. Picks it up along the boards. Number 68. They're intercepted by Evans in the zone. Evans had it poked off his stick. Puck comes outside the blue line, and number 4 has it there. Number 4 into the zone, centered it, rather threw it in on net, and Carrasco Cooper gloves that one and hangs on. The Oklahoma fans getting a little feisty this morning. Off the face-off, it's soccer to head. Stars getting it out of the zone. There's a race for the puck picked up by Evans. Evans trying to get around the defender. Evans to the backhand. Save made. Puck ends up behind the net. Comes right out in front of the slot area, but number 14. 48's there for the Warriors. Chips it ahead. We got a race for the puck. Carrasco Cooper's going to come out and play it off the boards. Willington picks it up there. Gets around the defender. Willington carries it in. Willington tried to split the defenders. Has it knocked off his stick. Evans gets the puck. Right out to Willington. He scores! Willington took a deflection and put it in, and the Stars have taken a 2-0 lead with 7:55 to play. And I say it was Willington. It may have been Gressel that chipped it in. It was. Luke Gressel gets the goal to give the Stars the 2-0 lead. That goal coming at the 7:05 mark of the second period. Willington will get the assist on the goal by Gressel. Into the zone, it's chipped off the stick. Paulson plays it ahead. Paulson chasing after it. Into the zone up the left-hand side. Paulson with a shot, and that'll be gloved and held on by Pedersen. Face off to the right of the goal. Stars goal came on their 19th shot of the game. Brady Ford had a bounce off his stick. Now it's poked ahead. Number 19 had it. Good play by there and a good stick lift by Plamondon. And that'll cause an offside as the puck came in after the Warriors had entered the zone. Exactly halfway through the hockey game. It's the final game of the regular season. Ahead to Savilski, tried to clear it off her stick. Plamondon in there to help out. The puck squirts out. Hawking with it. He lifts it out to center. Picked up there. It's kept in by Tillery. Tillery and Paulson. Paulson, puck ends up along the boards. Paulson's right out in front. It was deflected off Savilski's skate. Rolls in toward the net at the top of the crease, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Puck comes to the corner. It's held in by Tillery, played down into the corner. Oyang there. Kabilski with it. Threw it right out in front. Plamondon got tied up. Puck to the corner. Plamondon, number 16. Plamondon plays it to the corner. Number 16 gets knocked down. Plamondon gets it back, threw it to the side of the net, and that'll be gloved and held on by Pedersen. Face off to the left of the Oklahoma goal. Pryor plays it back. Brace to the point. McNally sends it around behind the net. Puck comes to the near side corner. Pryor gets there first for the Stars. Chips it to Deppy right out through the goal crease. Brace was there, but the puck just out of his reach. Here's number 16 with Major. Number 16 down the left-hand side. He'll send it in. Save made by Carrasco Cooper. The puck caroms all the way out to the top of the circle. Stars clear and just get it out over the blue line. Pass across, intercepted by Pryor, gets it ahead to Deppy. Deppy into the zone, puts on the brakes, lost the puck. McNally chips it around the boards into the corner, gets it back, tried to play it ahead. Centering pass, that was denied by the Warriors. Cleared and Wayne not able to keep it out of the zone. His puck just outside the blue line. McNally tried to send it in, that was blocked. And played into the Stars end. Down in the corner. Pass ahead to Brace. Avoids the defender. Plays it to the center of the ice to Pryor. Pryor chips it in. That hit one of the Warriors. Puck comes up to Brace off the stick into the slot area. Warriors come away with it. Pass ahead to Major up the right-hand side. He'll send it in. Glove by Carrasco Cooper. He thought he had it in the glove. Looked down. The puck was at his feet. He puts the glove down and covers it up. Face off the side up the circle. Willington comes away with the Stars, try to play it, fan on it. Now the Stars get it out of the zone. Here's the race for the puck. Gressel chasing after it. Is he going to get there in time? No, it'll cross the goal line and whistle for an icing. Face off will come back in the Stars zone. Hometown fans trying to get back into this game. They trail it 2-0 off the face-off. Comes into the slot area. Number 68 with a shot. That was blocked. Puck comes up along the boards. Along the half board. Regas with it there for the Stars. Regas. Long pass up to Gressel into the zone. He's got Willington cutting toward the net. Gressel. Back to Evans with a wrister, and that was blocked. Pedersen got a piece of it. Back to the point. Held in by Harris. He'll send it toward the net. Deflected wide. Regas pinching it down low. Chips it toward in the slot area. That bounces in and got through. Save made. Puck comes to the corner. 68 plays it around the boards. 48 takes a bump there by Harris, but able to get it out of the boards as he was knocked down. Stars get it back. Here's Harris. Harris had it poked off the stick, but able to get it ahead to Willington. Willington into the zone. On the forehand, a shot. That's right on and held on by Pedersen. Off the face-off, Stars control it. Back to Harris, his shot is gloved and held on. Face-off will be in the same spot to the right of the goal. Stars win it again. Back to Regas. Regas keeps it in over to Harris. Harris cycled it down in the corner for Plamondon. Plamondon had a bounce off the stick, now gets it back. Avoids a check. Still with it. Plays it ahead. Paulson couldn't control it. Held in by Regas at the point. Banks it off the boards for Plamondon. Plamondon avoids a check, tried to center it. It's deflected to the side of the net. Number 82 has it along the half board, chips it ahead. Stars keep it in momentarily. And now it's cleared out. Number 84 has it at center off Plamondon's skate. Loose puck poked ahead by Paulson. Paulson comes away with it for the Stars. Into the zone. Paulson sends it in. It was deflected off the stick. Paulson gets it back. Has Plamondon in front of the net. Paulson lost an edge there. Kept his balance, however. Gets the puck back into the corner. Paulson. Back to Plamondon. Plamondon chips it back down to Paulson. Plays it back to the point to Harris. Harris sends it toward the net. Plamondon with a deflection right on and a save made and held on. Harris threw it right out in front. Plamondon got a piece of it, but Pedersen with a nice save. And as he typically does, no rebound. Another face off to the right of the Warrior goal. Stars control it again. Britt Hicks plays it off the boards for Deppy. Threw it right out in front. Poked off the stick of Brace, who got knocked down. Off the stick of Hicks. He couldn't keep it in the zone. The Stars have to regroup. Played across the ice. Hocking will chip it in. Taken there by 16. He'll circle at the top of the face-off circle. Try to get it out. Kept in the zone by Deppy. Threw it toward the net. Stick save. And gathered up by Pedersen and held on. Hocking spins it down to his off the stick, taken there by Brace. Tried to get it to Brennan, poked away nicely by the Warriors. Major with it. His pass was blocked by Brennan. Brennan plays it back to Hocking in the Stars zone. Chipped ahead too far for Brace. Number 4 at his own blue line. Circles it back in his own end. Number 7 takes the puck there. Deliberately waits, now lifts it high into the center. Number 16 had it. Nice play by Hocking to get in front of that. Major will send this one. That's wide of the goal off the glass. The puck comes up the half board. Number 16 comes away with it. Loses the puck right in front of the net. Puck loose there. Stars couldn't control it. It's held in at the point by number 7. Now chipped away. Here's Deppy with it. Deppy trying to get clear. Deppy gets tied up. Deppy still with the puck. Got tied up nicely. Number 4 and number 7 were back on defense. Deppy just couldn't quite get clear. Centered it to the side of the net. That was Deppy trying to put it out in front. Brennan takes the puck there. Out in the slot area. Hocking with a wrister and a save. Puck to the corner. Brennan with it again. Makes a nice move to the backhand. Threw it right out in front. That was blocked. Denied nicely by the Warriors. Deppy with it along the boards. Tried to get it back to the point. Deflected off a stick. Hicks pinches in to keep it in. Now the puck squirts out of the zone. Major and Hicks with a nice play on Major to prevent him from taking the puck. Centering attempt. Right out front. Here's a chance for Major, but he sent it wide of the net. Centering pass out in front. 16 was there, but he couldn't control it. Stars back the other way. Hocking with it up the left-hand side. Sends it in. Puck to the corner. Number 90 with it for the Warriors. Plays it ahead. It was off the stick of 66. Loose puck at center. Played ahead by Tillery back into the Warrior end, I should say. Number 4 with Evans on the forecheck. 4 able to keep possession. Now over, turns it over. Evans with a shot. He scores! Evans took advantage of the turnover and made the Warriors pay as he lifted it over the shoulder to the glove side and gives the Stars a 3-0 lead with 1:19 to play in the second period. goal will come at 13:49.
13:42 of the second period, scored by number 14, Austin Evans.
Evans with the goal. They did not announce an assist. We'll check the score sheet to see here what to do at the intermission. Stars send it back in, but it's intercepted by 66. He pokes it ahead off the stick of Tillery, but onto the stick of number 48, played to the corner. Battle for the puck there. Chipped up the boards. Stars come away with it. Willington to Gressel. Gressel right into Willington. Tried to poke it in. Centered right in front. The goalie made the pad save on the first one as Willington was putting toward the net. We're down to 45 seconds to play in the period. Centering pass, number 68. Had to reach for it, really couldn't control it. Puck ended up wide of the net, now along the half boards, picked up by Willington. Willington cuts it back to the center of the ice, pass behind Evans. Evans will chase it down along the boards with Willington cutting toward the net. Evans throws it wide of behind the net. Willington right out in front. Gressel spins it toward the net. Save made. And the goalie's got it covered up. A little extra activity there in front of the net. 22 seconds to play in the period. Stars have the 3-0 lead. The face-off will be to the right of the goal. Off the face-off, it hit the linesman. Plamondon plays it to the corner for Paulson. Paulson back to Plamondon. Plamondon sends it toward the net, right out in front. Sabilski had it roll off her stick and wide of the goal. Pinching down is McNally. Back to McNally off Sabilski. Tillery with a one-timer. That's wide of the goal. Puck comes to the side of the net. Sabilski was there but couldn't control it. Number 7 will flip it up into the mesh as the buzzer sounds. And that'll end the second period of play. As we head to the intermission, our score, the Kansas City Stars 3, the Oklahoma Junior Warriors 0. We'll take about a 10-minute intermission. We'll be back for the third period in just a moment. You are watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network. Teams returning to the ice as we're getting set to start the third period of play. It is Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action, final game of the season between the Kansas City Stars and the Oklahoma Junior Warriors. The Stars have a 3-0 lead. The scoring started late in the first period. Austin Evans putting the Stars on the board at 14:44, a goal assisted by Tristan Pryor. Then in the second period, it was Luke Gressel taking a pass from Willington at the 7:05 mark to make it 2-0, and then late in the period, Evans with his second goal of the game, that coming at 13:49. The Stars with the 3-goal lead, and as I talked about at the top of the broadcast, the scenario, if the Stars win this game, it really comes down to what the Knights do. The Knights playing Rockhurst this afternoon. If the Knights win, they are the number 3 seed, and the Stars would be the number 4 seed. However, if the Knights tie or lose, the Stars would be the number 3 seed, and the Knights would drop down to the number 4 seed. Of course, the Stars still have to close out the final 15 minutes here from the Arctic Edge Ice Arena in Oklahoma City. Shots on goal in that second period, 17 for the Stars for a 2-period total of 30. 5 shots on goal for the Warriors. They have a 2-period total of 8 shots on goal. Starting this third period, the same line that started the game. Plamondon at center, Sabilski and Paulson at wing, and Regas and Harris on defense. In the third period underway, the puck comes back to the blue line. It's Regas with it there. Off the stick of Plamondon, number 66 has it there, tried to play it ahead. That hit traffic. Number 48 will take the loose puck and play it into the zone. Harris with it there, around behind the net. Plamondon with it, had it bounce off the stick, now chips it ahead. It's knocked down, the puck played back around behind the Stars net. Regas with it there. Regas had it knocked off his stick by number 68. 68 to the point to number 10 off his stick. Circles it around near the point to the backhand. Still with the puck to the circle. Down in the corner. Number 10 still with the puck. Skates it back out near the point. At the blue line, now poked away. Here's a chance for Paulson. Paulson with Plamondon. Paulson with a wrister. He scores! Ziggy Paulson took the puck on the blue line, went down, and beat the goalie, put the puck right up underneath the crossbar, and the Stars have taken a 4-0 lead just 50 seconds into the third period.
Stars will come to 50 seconds in the third period. Scored the number 19, Jacob Paulson.
Brennan wins the face-off. It's back to Hawking. Here's Brace with it. Brace up the left-hand side, threw it right in. Pad save. Puck came right out in front, swept away. Hawking keeps it in. Skates it down into the corner, behind the net. Had it knocked off his stick. Gets it back. Then has it taken away by 16 up the right-hand side for the Warriors. Takes a hit on a good back check by Hawking. Here's Wayne back the other way for the Stars. The Stars was Brennan with the check. Centering attempt, that was denied by 97. The puck squirts to the corner. Brennan backhands it down. It was off the stick of Brace, comes up near side. Pryor pokes it down to Brace off his stick. He takes the check, number 97. Spins it around the boards and up off the stick of Wayne. Brennan takes it there. Number 4 swept it off his stick. Number 4 to the backhand. Gets tied up there. Now brings it back over to number 16 up the left-hand side. Into the Stars zone. Number 16 with a tough angle shot that hit traffic. Now it comes right out in the slot area. Kept in the zone. Sent toward the net. Deflected right in. Save made. Another save made by Carrasco Cooper. Number 16 was there. Here's a shot. Stick save by Carrasco Cooper. Stars clear out of the zone. And that'll be an icing call. The faceoff will come back in the Warriors zone. But a couple of really good scoring opportunities for the Warriors. But Carrasco Cooper with some fine saves to keep it a 4-0 game. It was number 16 who had the scoring chance. There was a deflection that went right in. The rebound came right out to number 16, and Carrasco Cooper had the pad there to deny it. Off the face-off, the puck tied up in the circle, chipped ahead by Hicks. Now it squirts to the corner. Wellington up to Evans. Evans off the stick of Oyang. Evans gets it back. Here's Evans skating through center, still with the puck poked away. Onto the stick of Wellington, who wrists it past the goalie and into the goal. Wellington with his first goal of the game off the stick of Evans. Oyang was in there as well. And the Stars are taking a 5-0 lead. That goal coming with 12:41 to play in the third period. Now they set the clock to 12:39. So the time of the goal, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. Off the face-off, Evans with it. Evans into the zone. Tried to throw it to the front of the net. Oh, it was denied. Now it comes out to the point. Kept in by McNally, then chipped out of the zone. Bouncing puck. Wellington not able to settle it down. And here's number 10 into the zone. Cuts it to the front, gets knocked down. The puck squirts to the corner. Played up the boards. Evans trips it up to Oyang. Here's Oyang up the right-hand side. Jordan Oyang had it roll off his stick. Now Oyang gets knocked down. We got a penalty coming up. Loose puck there, centered attempt. And now picked up by the Warriors. And Oyang draws the penalty for the Stars. They'll go back on the power play. And yeah, we got it. Trying to catch up to the running clock here. Now they pause it. Now they got the clock running again. There's a shot and a save made. Puck goes to the corner. I'll try to keep the power play time as close as I can, but with the running clock, it's going to be a little challenging. Puck deflected. Here's a chance for 68, but a good back check by Regas to poke him off the puck. Regas strips it ahead. Loose puck in the circle. Taken there by 48. He had it knocked away by Brace. Brace cuts it back, had it poked off his stick. Sticks get a little high at center between Brace and 66. Paulson not able to settle the puck down. Plays it back to Hawking. Got caught up in the skates, but Brennan comes away with it for the Stars. Here's Brennan cutting it to the center of the ice, still with it. Circles it back near the point. Into the slot area. back to Regis. He'll throw it toward the net. That's deflected wide. Puck ends up behind the goal. Paulson with it there. Paulson to Brace. Brace out in front for Brennan off his stick. Kept in by Regis. Avoids a check. Plays it back for Brace. Brace flips it toward the net, bouncing in wide of the goal, behind the net. Now played up the boards to the far side. Brace keeps it in, plays it down low to Brennan. Knocked off his stick. Cleared but not out. Brace had it and then taken away, and this time it will be sent down the ice. Regis back to get it. We're under 10 minutes to play in the third period. Poked away, kept in the Stars zone, but Brennan will backhand it out. Number 19 will give chase. They wave the icing off. He goes behind the net. Here's number 4. Takes a bump by Deppy. Hocking keeps it in, tried to throw it to the net. Onto the stick of Deppy. His backhander was fanned on. Chipped ahead by Sabilski. Kept in by Deppy. Plamondon had it. Plamondon plays it down to Sabilski. Sabilski looking for a pass. Plays it down in the corner. Number 4 with Plamondon. Number 4 plays it ahead and it comes out of the zone. Tillery, who just come on the ice back at his own blue line, plays it there. Off his stick. The penalty's over, so Warriors back at full strength. Now Tillery and 90 coming to the boards together. Here's a shot that's wide of the goal. Number 16 keeps it in. Flipped up around behind the net. Takes a funny bounce. Tillery grabs it there for the Stars. Pass kept in the zone by number 97. Played to the corner. Number 16 gets there first. Number 16, Sabilski stepped in front of that pass. We got a penalty coming up. This is going to go against the Stars. Number 16 throws it to the net. That's deflected wide. The goalie heads to the bench. Extra skater on for the Warriors. And now we get the whistle. I know they're going to let the clock run. And the penalty
Stars penalty coming at 6:22 in the third period on number 22, Shabilski.
Sabilski gets the penalty.
Kansas City, 2 minutes high sticking on 22, Shabilski. Stars penalty puts the Warriors on the power play.
Puck down in the corner. It's Evans getting there first for the Stars. So we get the penalty clock set up right. It's a little confusing with a running clock. Puck along the boards. Major banks it out the center. Taken there by number 82 up the left-hand side. Down low, threw it right out in front. That was denied by Harris. Evans picks up the loose puck for the Stars. Evans will hoist it the length of the ice. Around behind the net. Harris gets there first for the Stars. Has Evans right out in front. Do it. Deflected in on goal, and the goalie will put the glove down and cover it up. Forget the power play time. There's a minute 23 left on the power play. And now the clock is not even running. Here's Gressel with a shot. That's off the glass. Played around behind the net. Number 7 backhands it there to 10. Back to 7 to the far side corner. And sent down the ice. This will be an icing call against the Warriors. The faceoff will come back the other end. 7 minutes to play and a running clock as the Stars lead it 5-0. I guess I should have put the 5th goal on the board there. Face out the right. Pryor plays it back to Wayne. Chips it off the boards around behind the net. 10. Gets there first for the Warriors. Plays up the board for Major. Wayne pinching in. Pokes it down in the corner. 10 has it there for the Warriors. Played across the 4. Up to 16. 16 up the left-hand side. Had it poked off a stick nicely by Gressel. The puck back at center. Gressel had it momentarily. Lost it. Played back into the zone. It's 16 and McNally battling for the puck. 16 comes away with it. 16 to the forehand. With a shot. And that's right on, held by Carrasco Cooper. Face-off will be to the right of Carrasco Cooper. Penalty time's over, so the Stars are back at full strength, and I'll clear that off there. Here's Brennan with it. Brennan gets around, tried to get around the defender, but a good play by number 19. He got his skate on it, 66 with it. Oyang in there, couldn't control it. The puck sent back into the Stars' end. They waved the icing off. Hicks plays it up the near side boards for Brace. Brace backhands it up, tried to get it to Brennan. Brennan reaches back to get it. With Oyang cutting toward the net, Brennan had it tied up in one of the skates, gets it back. Has Brace out in front of the net. Oyang's there as well. Brennan gets tied up behind the goal. Brace comes away. Brace with a wrister, and that's going to be gloved and held on. We're under 5 minutes to play in the game. Off the face-off, it's controlled by McNally. Backhands it down into the slot area. 84 couldn't control it. Hocking chips it down low down in the corner. Hocking comes away with it for the Stars. Hocking behind the net to the side of the goal. Lost it at the side of the net. Puck squirts to the corner. McNally flipped it there for Hocking. Tried to center it. That was denied. McNally and 40 down in the corner. Hocking in to help out. McNally comes away with it for the Stars. McNally skates it across the blue line. Sends it right into the slot area. Deflects to the corner. Pryor there for the Stars. Take the bump by number 40. Pryor comes away with it in the corner. Tried to center it. That was denied. Comes to the McNally. McNally right out in front. McNally with a wrister, and he lifted it high off the glass. Sabilski, number 40 in the corner. Pryor in to help out. Sabilski swatted at it. Puck squirts up the corner. Now around the boards. It's going to be kept in by Hicks. Number 40 along the half board. Flips it out of the zone. And Hocking will pick it up at his own blue line. 3:39 to play, third period. Ahead to McNally. Here's Sabilski with it. Sabilski into the zone, plays it ahead. Clearing attempt was kept in. McNally sends it across the blue line. Number 16 is there for the Warriors. Cuts it back to center. Good poke check by Pryor. The Warriors maintain possession. Major got sandwiched. Flipped up out of the zone. Here's Hicks with it. Hicks sends it in around behind the net. No icing. Number 7 with it there. Plays it up the zone. Sabilski not able to keep it out. And they'll send this one down. And that play continues. Up the net to Regas. Regas with a long pass up to Plamondon off his stick, and this one will be icing as the puck crosses the goal line. The face-off will come back in the Stars zone. 2:45 to play, running clock. Face off to the right of Carrasco Cooper. Back to the point, number 7 with a shot that was blocked in front. Plamondon plays it out of the zone. Here's a race for the puck. 97 will get there first. Paulson on the forecheck. Plamondon keeps it in, sends it into the corner. Played out of the zone. It's knocked back in by Regas. Regas has to wait for Plamondon to get, or Paulson rather, get back on side. Now here's a chance for Paulson. Paulson fans on the shot. Got it back. Stuffed in, and the Stars score. Happy, who knocked in the rebound. And the Stars have taken a 6-0 lead as we restart the clock here and get it where it's supposed to be. Deppy with the goal. 6-0. Well, they credit the goal to Paulson with Deppy getting the assist. Regas down, keeps it in again, plays it along the boards. The puck squirts out. Gressel had it knocked off his stick. Back the other way come the Warriors, but it rolls off the stick. Evans ahead to Wollington. Wollington to the front of the net, tried to stuff it in. Save made. Another save made. Puck at the side of the net. Now it squirts around to the far side corner. Played back to Tillery at the point, who's pinching in along the half court. Tillery gets knocked down. Puck kept in the zone by Willington. He takes a hit. We're down to a minute to play in the game. The puck skirts just outside the blue line. The Stars will regroup with a 6-0 lead here in the final minute. Now the puck comes to the side of the net, and Pedersen will put the glove down and cover that up. Face-off will be to the right of the goal. Again, we got a running clock down to 35 seconds and counting. Off the face-off back to the point. Here's Harris with a shot. That's wide. Puck comes up along the boards. Backhanded, not out. Wayne sends it toward the net. That hit Oyang. And now cleared back to center. 84 has it there. Leaves it for number 4. Sends it in toward the net. Deflects to the corner. 84 plays it up the boards. Loose puck picked up there by Evans. Up to Brace. Brace gets it out of the zone. Up the right. Sawyer Brace into the zone. Final seconds off the clock. The puck comes to the side of the net. Now ends up there. The buzzer will sound. That'll end the game. And the Stars have won it. Our final score from the Arctic Edge Ice Arena. The Kansas City Stars 6. The Oklahoma Junior Warriors 0. Shots on goal in that period, 9 for the Stars. A 3-game total of 39. 3 shots on goal for the Warriors. A game total of 11 shots on goal. Carrasco Cooper with the shutout. So now we just have to await the outcome of the Knights Rockers game to see whether or not the Stars will be the number 3 seed or the number 4 seed. If the Knights win, they will be the number 3 seed. If they tie or lose, the Stars will move into the number 3 seed as we move into the playoffs next weekend in Wichita. And if the Stars are the number 3 seed, they will play at 12:45 p.m. against the number 6 seed. If they're number 4 seed, they will play at 4:15 p.m. against the number 5 seed. We should know by the end of the day, or certainly by tomorrow, where the Stars will finish. That wraps it up for the regular season of Mid-America High School Hockey League play. Again, playoff next weekend in Wichita. For watching today's broadcast, once again, our final score from the Arctic Edge Ice Arena in Oklahoma City, it's the Kansas City Stars 6, the Oklahoma Junior Warriors 0. You've been watching Kansas City Stars Varsity Hockey on the Kansas City Stars Hockey Network.